As tensions intensify between the U.S. and North Korea, so do the threats from both sides. President Trump is now warning the communist nation of trouble if it thinks about attacking the U.S. or American interests. North Korea has already released a detailed plan about how it may strike Guam within days.
President Trump says he needs to get tougher with North Korea.
North Korea better get their act together, or they're going to be in trouble like few nations ever have been in trouble in this world.
Wednesday, the president promised to bring fire and fury on North Korea if it makes any more threats to the United States.
The people that were questioning that statement, was it too tough? Maybe it wasn't tough enough.
The general in charge of North Korea's missile force said sound dialogue is not possible with President Trump and that only absolute force can work on him. North Korea's military says the plan is in response to President Trump, who promised fire and fury for the communist nation if it continued to threaten America.
If North Korea does anything in terms of even thinking about attack, things will happen to them like they never thought possible.
The people of Guam are now the ones in the literal crosshairs of North Korea's weapons. The territory hosts more than 6,000 American military personnel on a Navy and Air Force base.
I'm not really nervous. I'm pretty confident in our military capability.
What is the president doing to protect us? I blame him.
It's concerning, but at the same time, I have faith in the military, and I have faith that we are protected.
Guam's governor has not raised the threat level, but Homeland Security officials say residents should make a plan just in case.